Hey, everybody, it's Zed Weekly Challenge number 7. 5 weeks left by my count. 7 done, 5 more to go. Felt like summer this weekend. Okay, here's the zoom out and the zoom in for this week. I hope this is helping you kind of focus on what the heck we're doing. I leave it a little bit vague on purpose. I think part of phys ed is exploring and figuring those things out, and I think specific directives for me can feel like a to-do list, so we haven't really done that so far. I've tried to give you some creativity. So here's your zoom out. It's continuing. It's our last week. We're going to create our own game from home with the equipment you have. Today your challenge, or this week, sorry, your challenge is to share with somebody who does not live in your house. You can do that with a friend. More details to follow. All right, lots of ways to share. Hope that's one thing you're picking up on is like I'm not worried about whether you're texting your friend or phoning your friend on the traditional telephone, if you're video conferencing your friend, if you're FaceTiming or Skyping or however you use to communicate with your people. Communicate with your friend. You could be an aunt and uncle, someone you don't live with. Explain your game to them, and they can say 2 things they liked about it. They can play it. That's the perfect scenario. If they've got the equipment and they've got the means to do so, they can play it. They can tell you 2 things that they enjoyed about your game, 1 thing that they would suggest or that they would change. And if you've got a friend or somebody that goes to our school that you're sharing with, you can give them the same courtesy and turn back the favor. 2 things you liked, 1 thing you'd like to change or suggest. So the pattern is you're starting to see, you've got kind of 1 big thing to do this week. That's share with a friend or someone outside your house. And then you're going to check in with me and let me know how it's going. So I've kind of settled into a routine with how Learn from Home or phys ed from home seems to work. I hope you're starting to settle into one too. This week it's going to take the format of a test. So there'll be, first question is 2 things that your friend liked about your game. You can type those into the box. 1 thing your friend suggested or would change. And finally, the third question, 3 things you've learned throughout the game or unit. 3 things, 3 marks. 1 thing, 1 mark. 2 things, 2 marks. And here's the final bonus task, if you will. I've created a Flipgrid. Here's your chance. Get some real phys ed student street credit with all the kids stuck at home. They could be playing your game. They could you could go viral, as the kids say. This could be your start. Who knows where this will take you? Share your game. Become a hero. There's the Flipgrid code or the link or the QR code, whatever floats your boat. So that's it for our Create a Game unit. Next week, we're going to shift gears a little bit. Each week so far we've been building. We've done 2 units. The dance unit built upon itself. The Create a Game unit built upon itself. The challenges are going to kind of become independent. So some of them might be fitness type challenges. Mrs. Priestley will come up with a couple options on challenges. I'll come up with challenges. And you'll have choices between what she comes up with and what I come up with. And then we'll check in with you at the end of the week like we've been doing and see how you did with the challenges that we came up with. So stay tuned to a change in format. That's all for week 7. Hope you're staying healthy at home. I'm excited for you to be able to share your game with your friends. The games were fantastic. As I watched them and picked through them, you should be hopefully excited to share your game with your friends too. See you next time. Bye-bye.